do what I do.
Under these recent Democratic administrations, Clinton, Biden, right? Barack Obama, black folks feel our communities have been left behind. The Obama era, for instance, brought historic symbolism. Okay? Black man, black woman in the White House, black kids. We got all the symbolism we can handle, but we had limited tangible progress on issues like wealth, inequality, and criminal justice reform and police accountability. The Biden administration, similarly, it failed to deliver on campaign promises such as voting rights protection, student debt relief, and economic support that was tailored for our communities. You understand me? That's what you got. Absolutely nothing. Now, he appointed 39 black female judges, but that was it. See, talk is cheap. And if all you're gonna do is talk, at some point, somebody's gonna call you on that. Meanwhile, in the black community, you got rising crime in predominantly black neighborhoods, skyrocketing inflation, and this whole illegal immigration crisis. And it's disproportionately affecting lower income blacks. And all of that went unaddressed. And these realities fostered a growing sentiment that the Democrats take black votes for granted. And I think we all agree with that. Now, in walks Donald Trump. His rhetoric and the policies have undeniably been polarizing, but Trump offers something Democrats didn't. And that's tangible promises. His platinum plan for black Americans, he announced way back in his 2020 campaign. It promised economic empowerment zones and increased access to capital and criminal justice reforms. And while some folks dismissed this as pandering, others saw them as a stark contrast to the Democrat Party's platitudes. They weren't offering anything to black folks. Additionally, Trump's anti-immigration stance, that resonated with us as black folks. Okay, and we felt that our communities have been disproportionately harmed by unchecked illegal immigration. Look, you heard what these folks are saying. You heard what our people are saying. Black people often compete directly with immigrants for jobs, housing, and resources. But the Democrat leaders largely ignore or dismiss our concerns as xenophobic. And that's a glaring miscalculation. Shout out to my man, Ron Saluku. Thank you so much. He said, happy Thanksgiving. Keep it up. The great work. I am, brother. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. I hope y'all appreciate the academic level of discussion I bring to YouTube. You know, I try to, on this page, even on my Blizzard King page, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you go join the Blizzard King page. It's going on. How many of you guys have joined the Blizzard King page? How many of you guys have joined the Blizzard King page, the Blizzard King reviews? Have y'all been over there? The Blizzard King reviews and commentary. Have you guys been to the Blizzard King reviews and commentary? Make sure you go over there and check out all those videos. All right. Let me make sure that since we own the subject, and I'm gonna get back to what we're doing, because this is important work that we're doing, because this will go down in history. This is going to explain why we shifted. And I keep, black people are xenophobic. Black people can be prejudiced. And we don't need to run from that. All right, we don't need to lie about that. We need to just, let's keep it 100. All right, we're just gonna keep it all the way 100 with them. Now y'all got it. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and show you this photograph, this screen. I want you guys to make sure y'all go over to the Blizzard King channel and make sure you subscribe. You're missing out on a lot. All right, go on over there, man. Look at that. It says is right there, and I want you to read it across the top. Just type the Blizzard King reviews and commentary in the chat room. Go over there, check it out. Here, I'll put this up here. Type this and go over there to YouTube and subscribe. All right. I want y'all to get my subscriptions up. I got a lot of videos, man. I talk about a lot of stuff over there. Trust in a relationship is essential, but you should never be blind to reality. I talk about all kinds of illusion of high standards, expensive weddings. Man, I talk about a whole lot of social issues, and I carry the same sort of tone that I'm carrying now. Shout out to my man Cody Marshall. Money Talks and BS Crowds run the marathon. All right, so you guys make sure y'all go subscribe to. We have a little over 3,000 subscribers. We're almost at 4,000. So another 200 people and I'll be at 4,000. I'd appreciate if you guys did me that favor. Go check it out, man. 10 and 2. That's when I talk about these things over there. And that gives me an opportunity to deal with what I'm dealing with here. Y'all go check out the Blizzard King reviews and commentary. The Blizzard, somebody mods, make sure you keep the link to the Blizzard King reviews and commentary here for everybody to see. All right. Appreciate you guys doing that. Nevertheless, let's get back to the subject matter at hand. Okay. Let's get on back to the subject matter at hand. And we are talking about how the Black Democrats lost Black Americans' vote. Now, what you see happening. Okay. And thank you everybody who's contributing to the super chat. We got 8, and that's great. I need 20, and that'll be plenty. That'll mean I'm doing my job. Now, look, the shift among Black voters in 2024, how in the heck did that happen? Okay. It echoes a historical precedent. See, in the early 20th century, Black people overwhelmingly supported the Republicans. That was the party of Lincoln. And of course, we love Lincoln because Lincoln signed those documents, the Emancipation Proclamation, and let us be free. You understand? And it wasn't until the New Deal coalition in the 1930s and the Civil Rights realignment in the 1960s that this loyalty shifted to the Democrat. They actually gave us something. Somebody typed tangibles in the chat room. Tangibles. Okay? That's what they did. They gave us tangibles. Now today, you see the pendulum is swinging again, albeit not toward full alignment with the GOP, but away from the Democrats. Okay? Because their policies have grown too radical and detached from our everyday concerns. The Democrat Party's overemphasis on progressive identity politics it's played a role in it. Many Black Americans, especially foundational Black Americans, feel sidelined by the party's prioritization of these other minority groups, particularly illegal immigrants, Rainbow Coalition, and every other thing they can think about. Okay, and while these causes are important to somebody, all right, the perception that Black people have is that we have a very unique struggle. And it's being diluted and overshadowed by these other people. And that's bred resentment. For example, we want reparations for descendants of slaves. It's a long discussed policy among African Americans, and we've consistently been deprioritized in favor of broader equity initiatives. Okay? You say you don't have money for us, but as soon as these illegals coming over here, they getting $13,000 in EBT cards, free housing, cars, cell phones, plane tickets, being shipped all across America, but you don't have it for us. I'm just saying. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. This black man talk, pull up homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. Lizard King here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.